Let's get to it.
Alright YouTube, what is going on? Old Man Mesa back at it with some Destiny. So we got another article from Game Informer today. Gonna link it in the description with a pretty interesting video with Mark and Luke from Bungie. You can see here, looks like we're looking at footage from the Dust Palace revamp where the Taken have taken over, no pun intended. Now, a big thing they talk about in this update is the whole fact of story, story, story. I think that's kind of what everyone was talking about on Twitter. Is, yo dog, you want some story? So I put some story in your story? I know, that's kind of lame. But, you know, one thing that always kind of bugged me about Destiny was there's so much in the story, but I'm not going to go look at my phone or look up Grimoire cards to find out what the story's about. I want to know about how the Galahorn was forged. What is it, the Battle of Twilight Gap or something? Well, now they're adding a lot more in terms of cutscenes, which will be skippable, but also just scannable areas, okay? We know we're going to have a new voice actor for our Ghost character, which will be played by Nolan North, and we're going to have tons of these scannable areas, like you can see here. It could be, as Luke says, could be a statue, could be just something. We'll have an audio cue, I think, when we walk past something. You could deploy your Ghost and then get a little piece of story out of it. And I think that's going to make it more immersive, guys. I know for the vanilla Destiny, I still really don't know what the whole story was about. House of Wolves have a pretty good idea. We had to go hunt down the wolves, but I think the fact that they're going to apply this aspect of the game where now, instead of having to look up things, you could choose to do things in-game. And I think for someone like me that loves free roam and loves exploring, guys, I'm totally pumped about this. Just to be able to walk around and explore. And especially that of what we've seen so far, what the Dreadnought and how big it's going to be. I mean, we saw the map somewhere. It's all over Reddit. I don't know. There's a big map. I'll try to put it on screen if I can find it. But there's going to be a lot of exploring to do. And guys, it really feels like Destiny 2, not just another major expansion. Alright, then also we get a first look at what appears to be an exotic auto rifle. Now, you know me, I love auto rifles. This one appears to be arc damage. You can see the arc energy coming out of front of it. Kind of looks like a Thunderlord. How would I know? I still don't have a Thunderlord. You guys make me aware of that every single day on Twitter. But supposedly this is an exotic auto rifle, and it's going to shoot bolts of chain lightning. If you really look deep in some of the clips, or if you slow some of it down, you can see when you shoot it, I think if you hit one enemy, it does chain to 2 other nearby enemies. Not 100% sure. We're just speculating, guys. And I love the fact that it's just simple iron sights and looks like an old Call of Duty rifle. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but if you've been with me a while, I am a recovering Call of Duty addict. That's why I'm heavily looking forward to Black Ops 3, and hopefully it's not a horror show like the last 2 Call of Duties, but love Black Ops 2 and some of the older CODs like Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2, blah, blah, blah. And this weapon reminds me of actually even a World at War weapon from, that's another Treyarch game. Love Treyarch games. Babel mode. So that is it, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section regarding all this info explosion that keeps coming out of Game Informer, right? Is that what we're calling it? Info explosion? Alright, Babel mode's engaged. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section how you guys feel about this whole thing with the story kind of going to the next level, that now we can all learn more about the story in-game as opposed to reading Grimoire cards. And I like the fact that it's going to make free roam and patrol a whole lot more interesting, going around and just finding areas. I mean, I'm going to be on the quest for, you know, like looking everywhere. Does this statue? Does this rock? Does this dead Taken? Whatever. What's going to tell me something a little bit more about the story? I think it's going to be engaging. So that's pretty much it, guys. And also let me know what you think of this new exotic. So drop a like in this video only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter or Mesa Sean. Check out my stream. Link will be in the description. That's it. I am out of here like Vladimir.